When looking for some crazy fun, you don't know what to do, I recommend you listen to BadgerTunes. Hey guys, how you going? Jeff here again. So today I thought it would be fun to do a video on the importance, I guess, whether or not you need to be spending a lot of effort into mastering a song. I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, they come and they learn, and they just want to learn a song just for the sake of play it, bust out a guitar, or they're drunk at a party and just, jam away. On the other hand, people want to learn how to play guitar better, but they want results immediately, they want it now. So I guess the aspect of it is, do you need to learn to master a song? And if so, why? Well, I think I'll start off by giving an example of what happens when you just jump right in and try and play a song without actually learning it properly. For me up here, I have Stay With Me by Sam Smith, tabs Ultimate Guitar, and I'm just going to play it. I've never played it before, so I don't know how it is. I'm just checking to see if there's a capo on this one. Let's see, nope, doesn't look like there's a capo, and it's for a novice. Should be good. I just tuned my guitar, so we'll see how we go. It's been a while since I listened to that song. Maybe I should do that first, just to see. Alright, I'm going to cut this bit out. Because, copyright. Vlog intro. Oh, right, it's a piano. Shite.
I'm not good at all, but I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave me hold my hand. I want you to stay with me.
Alright, okay. I think I have that down pat. I'm just gonna check my tuning because I did bump my guitar on my auto roll down. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? You see, immediately you can hear that I'm not playing these chords properly because I don't actually know this song. I'm not playing with confidence, I'm not putting it down with confidence, I'm not singing with confidence. That's the, I guess, effect of immediately playing a song which these are the chords I think, and then jumping in and playing the song. Whereas, when you learn a song down pat, you actually put in the effort to learn it. You pick up a lot of things that you wouldn't normally pick up. So small things that you don't learn unless you learn through mimicry, but you obviously play a lot more clearer. Like if I play this chord A minor on a normal guitar, it sounds a lot more, I guess, clear than if I'm just jumping through chords. Like this is a really bad example. All my guitars have been warped. Gee, this one's bent. Bent. I know. It explains a lot. This isn't going recording plan at all. God. Oh god. No! I guess I had intended to, you know, like, obviously show an example of just learning something and immediately going and then spending the time to learn something. When you spend the time to learn something, you learn it down pat. You're a lot smoother, you sound a lot clearer, and you're a lot more confident. And a lot of the time, the big difference between an amateur and a professional is merely that confidence. The ability to play something with confidence and go, yep, I know what I'm doing. And to know when you make a mistake to just keep playing. There are little tricks that you can do to accommodate for whatever level you're at. Some songs call for bar chords, or they call for variations of different chords. You can obviously play the standard chords, and sometimes this may not sound right, which can be like a bit annoying, but if you get yourself a capo, you can then change the key and then play the song in a different key. While it sounds a little different, it's an interpretation of the song, therefore you're doing a cover anyway, so it's okay to make it a little bit different and make it your own. So if I played this song in the key of G with the capo rather than it's intended to C, guess it's true, I'm not good at a one night stand, but I still need love cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see, but darling, stay with me. Okay, that G threw me off there for a second there. But as you can hear and as you can see, simply by shifting the key and playing it, you can make it sound different enough that you can accommodate for any. And that's really annoying. I didn't know they're doing cleaning today, but apparently they're doing cleaning today. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. By shifting the key with the capo, you can change it enough that it can accommodate for variational things like, say, your voice. Maybe you don't sing the song quite well because maybe it's in a high register and you just don't feel like you can sing in that register. Or maybe it's in a low register and you don't feel comfortable. You can shift the key to accommodate for that. Or, like I said, maybe you're using a variation chord that isn't in the original song and it sounds a little different. So then again, shifting with the capo then changes the sound so it's not as noticeable and you can make it your own. These are all little different tricks that you can do to make a song sound more better and clearer. Another thing I do find that it does is when you shift the key up from E, quite often by changing it that way, it can cover if you're not as confident or if you can't play as clearly. It's not really proper. I mean, like I said, if you're learning a song, it's better to learn it down pat. It will sound a lot better and it will improve your guitar playing. You can learn a lot by playing a song. By learning via mimicry and learning multiple different songs, you pick up skills along the way. Like, I'm not very good at changing through chords. I really hope you guys can't hear that, because to me it sounds fucking loud. To you guys, I have no idea. They do this every freaking month, randomly, and it's not the same week, it's just on random. They come and they clean and make loud noise and don't even do a good job. I mean, like, seriously, it's really annoying. Rant over. Anyway, I guess basically what I'm trying to say is, yes, there is value in learning a song, value in mastering a song, but it all comes down to what you want to do. Do you want to be a guitarist that's just playing songs at parties or social occasions, or maybe just at home for you, if that's the case, you don't necessarily need to master a song. I mean, there's also other ways of learning multiple different songs. Your playing will progress, and then you'll go back to that song that you did a while ago, and you'll be able to play it better as a result. But then again, on the other side, by mastering a song, by learning it down pat without having to look at chords, without having to look at lyrics, you know it quite well, and therefore you can play it a lot better with more confidence. You can sound more clear, and obviously you do a better performance when you're playing. Now, these things come in handy if you're planning to become a performer, perform at gigs, and all that sort of stuff. Again, there's the whole, if you make a mistake, just keep playing, people really won't notice. But if you're doing a cover, people kind of notice, unless you make it sound like it was intended. That's where the keep playing part comes in. And where it's better to have your own twist, your own turn on it by shifting the key or playing different chord variations, or maybe even just change the strumming style. Go finger picking. Me, when I play Hallelujah, I like to do that myself. For example, often I'll put the capo in G and I'll finger pick. My mind blank there. But see, I like to do that way, but that's not how the song originally plays. The song, I believe, originally doesn't have a capo, and you strum. Yeah, I don't even remember how to play it, in its original context. It's just not how I do it anymore. Well, I guess there you go. There's an example of, making it your own. This little video vlog went on a real tangent here, I can see. It was intended as an example. I'm going to practice the song for a bit, and then I'm going to come back to you guys and show you, I guess after maybe an hour or two, what the difference is, if there is any. Hopefully there is, because that would really, kind of defeat my whole talk if there wasn't. Well, that could be just down to my skill, who knows. Anyway, stay frosty, guys, and I will see you in an hour. Alright guys, so here we are down the track. It's been a bit of a time. I have switched to the nylon strings, my old steel string. I actually do feel that the neck is quite warped, so that does sound kind of weird. I will have to take it to a guitar shop to see if they can fix it. I might have to get a new guitar. No, stop buying new guitars. And she had a little bit of an issue at the end of last year, I think it was. I had 7 or 8 guitars and plastered all over my wall at my other unit. It was pretty out of hand because I only played one of them, so the other ones just, I ended up giving them to friends. And my kid, I gave her a guitar and a ukulele, I gave a mate another one, and so on and so forth, till I was down to 4 or 5. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted here. We're gonna play this song for reals without a pick. I forced myself to sing it in the key, or just open no capo, which was painful. But anyway, we're gonna go and see how we sound. Hopefully it's alright. And there goes my washing machine. We're just gonna wait for that to finish its little song. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna sing as if I'm performing live, so I will probably freestyle a little bit, I'll probably change how I strum throughout the song, might add in some new picking. But, hopefully you guys can hear the difference between, just jumping in after knowing the chords and actually spending some time to learn the song. Alright, well, Here goes nothing. Won't you stay with me? Because you're all I need. If this ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Alright, there's that. I'm now going to do it. I'll shifting the key into G, which I find more comfortable to sing with. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Hopefully when I mash this all together, there'll be a clear and ratifying difference between the two of the original, just me, boom, the second is of the chords, just play them out front while singing, and then, you know, now after having practice, playing again. Hopefully, so that I'm not, you know, hypocritical or seen as full of bullshit. Anyway, at the end of the day, it really comes down to the individual, whether you want to put the time in or not. Some people like to just learn a song, go, okay, I've learnt it, I can play it now, and then move on, and that's perfectly okay. Music is all about doing what fits you. There's no point in busting your ass learning a song when you're mastering it, when at the end of the day you don't want to be doing that, because then you'll just become disheartened and no sense of accomplishment will come from it, and that's not what you want. When you are learning guitar or you're learning a song, you want to be really enthused and have, you know, oh yeah, I'm loving this is great kind of feeling, because then you will actually pay more attention and you'll learn it more and you will grow as a musician as a result, because you're more into it and you're more passionate about what you're doing, and that really makes a difference. So at the end of the day, just do what suits you the most, what fits in with where you're at, what you're doing, and what you want to do, because all those things are important. And, you know, as long as you're comfortable and you're, you know, happy with what you're doing, then that's the main thing. You know, it doesn't matter what other people say or what other people think, because you're the musician, and when you're playing for you and you're comfortable with what you're at, you will sound much better because you will be confident, and that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap things up here. If you like the video, give it a like, dislike. If there's anything that you'd like me to improve on, or if you have some stuff you'd like me to cover or talk about, or a song you'd like me to cover, just give us a comment in the, you know, down below. And any other questions, pop them down in the comments, that's all cool. Maybe check out the rest of my content. Even subscribe, it'd be fantastic. And I'll see you guys next time. Jeff out.